This week, we're at the Andor Launch Event. 2 words, Diego Luna. Kristen Baver here at the Andor Launch Event. Let's talk to the stars and the cast and crew from Andor.
So excited to see Andor. It's going to be amazing, and it's another version of the Star Wars universe that we haven't seen yet.
To finally see one of my top 2 favorite characters get his own show and be able to get all this extra backstory about him is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I love Cassian, love his character. I used to be in the military myself, so I relate to his warfare tactics, and so I'm super excited for this.
There's just not as much about the ordinary citizens and everyday people in the Star Wars universe, and so that'll be kind of neat to see.
It's just really exciting. It feels like we're part of family, enjoying something that we all love.
Just to be amongst the Lucasfilm crowd and the fans is amazing.
How does it feel to finally be here in this moment with the launch event, with the first 3 episodes of Andor coming out?
I can't believe it's happening, you know? I've dreamed about this day, having you all here, the fans over there, getting the chance to sit down in a cinema and watch this in a big screen. It's a dream.
I'm so thrilled. We worked so hard on it. And so to be able to be here tonight, to share it with fans and then for it to be launched on Disney Plus, it's truly exciting.
Oh, we're into it. We're ready to let it go tonight.
Look at this love. Look at that.
We've been in a cave for 3 years making the show, and all of a sudden, here we are out in the world. It's been so private for us. It's very shocking, I think, for all of us involved.
It's nerve-wracking, it's scary, it's so exciting. We really did it for the fans, right? And now to be able to meet them and to be a couple days away from showcasing to the world is really special.
I couldn't believe the fans. They look amazing. I certainly felt very underdressed. They really are wonderful, the way they're devoted to the future. It's my first time being out in the galaxy, and I'm delighted to be out there.
It really only started to dawn on me a couple months ago when we started doing press how deep this family is. And to be here tonight, finally, we started filming this 2 years ago. It's amazing.
It's a little bit of a different flavor than some of the Star Wars we've seen before. What are you most excited for people to discover?
It is. It's a spy thriller in the Star Wars universe. And I think what people are going to discover is we can really move into these different genres. Star Wars has always been for everybody. And this is just skewing a tad bit older. So I'm really curious to see how the fans react.
I have to say, I'm the biggest Tony Gilroy fan in the world. He's a genius.
He's right behind you.
No, he isn't. The fact that he's doing this, that he's bringing that kind of sophistication to this, what could be cooler? This is one I'm pumped for, I have to say.
I can't wait to go back in time to pre-Rogue One and see this world come to life.
The possibilities are endless, which is something I'm very excited about. Do you know what I mean?
I think I'm excited to see, the Lucasfilm ethos and compare and contrast. How are we similar, how are we different?
I'm excited for people to know Willow is also part of Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
I did get why is he here?
Yeah. I think it's bringing more cultures and exploring more characters that we didn't have in the prequels or the original trilogies. Thanks to the galaxy and Star Wars, you never know what characters we'll explore, so I'm excited.
If you could go back in time and talk to 6-year-old you, what would you tell him about this night?
It's worth all those bad movies that you made, it's worth all those fails, just keep going, keep doing it, and you'll get there.
It's very special. We put so much into this as a kid growing up loving Star Wars, so to work on something in the Star Wars universe and then to work with these people in such a it really was a very, very kind of amazing experience.
I took a picture before I left home, me as a little kid, dressed as Darth Vader, having come out of watching Return of the Jedi, the first movie I ever saw in my life. So for me to get involved with this thing, and especially to be on the dark side, it's kind of emotional, man. It's like my life's come full circle.
Star Wars fans are very dedicated fans. I see that online and I'm feeling it here. It's great. You don't want to let those people down.
It is always overwhelming when you have such a strong fan base, and they enable us to be here. We only exist because they love the franchise, and hopefully they will love us part of the franchise.
finally we're here. Many of us are here, the cast, the crew. It's very special. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to cry. We'll see.
That's a wrap on the Andor Launch Event, and that's it for this week. But for more on these stories and other news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com. And be sure to join us right here for This Week in Star Wars every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.